So, the father of the nation, our president, Ogenebola Bola Ahmed, the son of Mr. Tinubu, he don't travel again. Not be say why they say he don't travel. He don't travel again. He don't travel again, and everybody's complaining. The reason why this one is even more annoying is that he just come back. He just came from Brazil. The trip when you go for Brazil, and whether na Japan the first go, he not supposed to reach the time when he spent, but he spent about times 3 of the time for the trip. So he don't feel enjoy first. Now he's traveling again to France, Europe, and London. What is he going for? They say they go vacation. They go holiday. He has worked so hard now, so he needs to take a break. So he's going for 10 working days. 10 working days is equal to 2 weeks, because every week has 5 working days. Saturday and Sunday is not a working day. So 10 working days, equivalent of 2 weeks, the president is going to be away, and people are complaining. According to Peter Obi, he said, when home is not conducive to the president, that's the topic of his write-up. From all indications, our president is not finding his home in Nigeria conducive for a long stay, and it should be concerning to us. Just yesterday, for the umpteenth time, Mr. President waved the nation goodbye again, barely 6 days after his return to Nigeria. After he spent 15 whole days for just a 5 days engagement, he is now heading for about his 10th trip to France in 2 years, this time for his annual holiday. It does look like Mr. President is running away from Nigeria at every single slight opportunity, and one would wonder why so much of his 2 years in office has been spent on holidays or away from the very country he was elected to preside over. Meanwhile, at least 79% of Nigerians have been reported to be facing food insecurity. That is over 180 million people facing hunger. Nigeria just last month was declared the worst country to give birth, and just weeks ago, the worst place to live, with the world's worst life expectancy. We deserve a president with all hands on deck to solve these issues. Across Nigeria, last month alone, while Mr. President was on one of his very many trips, over 50 people were killed in the horrific mosque and village attack in Katsina State, with over 60 people abducted. This is exclusive of the many bandits attack and kidnappings that just last month. One would have expected that the president would at least visit one of these states when he arrived 6 days ago, or at least visit Niger State, where just yesterday 60 of our citizens, women and young children, lost their lives in a boat mishap, with many more still missing. What would it have taken the president to take a less than 30-minute trip to Niger State from Abuja in his jet? Mr. President could have at least visited the grieving families in Niger before jetting off again. Where is the compassion of Nigerian lives, Mr. President? How many more need to lose their life for you to preside over the country? No holiday is more important than the Nigerian lives you swore to protect. At a time when Nigerians need leadership, empathy, and presence, a president should not choose foreign holidays. True leadership is about sacrifice and the ability to improve healthcare, invest in quality education, pull millions out of poverty, and guarantee the security of every citizen. A new Nigeria is possible. Peter Obi. So, 50 people lost their lives in a mosque last month, and 60 are abducted. A lot of people lost their life in a boat mishap, boat capsized. Many people lose their lives. The president never go any of those places. They won't go back to France. You see, I was here when the Chibok girls case happened, right? If you are just around 20, you might not know, but please, you can Google Chibok. When Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was the president, about 10, 12 years ago, about 200 and something children were butchered in somewhere in Borno State. The full country went into mourning. Do you know why? We never see that kind of issue happen before. The full country started crying. Everybody. That was one of the reasons why Goodluck Jonathan lost the election. Today, every day now we count 50, 60, 70, 80. He don't master us. God no go let bad thing master us. He don't master us. We're not going to see him as news again. When that one happened for Chibok, Goodluck not fit sleep. The first lady, Patient Jonathan, called meeting of everybody. Let us meet. Let us find out. We'll find these children. I be that saying when she called, they said, there is God, oh, there is God, oh, the blood you are shedding in Bonu, there is God, oh, now because of that matter. President, the wrong go left, his wife, the wrong go right. It was that serious. Today, we count people every day. It be like say we dey play what? It be like where they throw dice, 6 12 today, tomorrow 29, tomorrow 4-2, next tomorrow 6-1. It not gonna be like big deal again for us. We are talking, the president is traveling up and down, but it really don't make sense. Whether you're a fan of the president or not, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. By every standard, it does not make sense. But it don't master us. By the grace of God, God will give us a leader who has empathy someday in Nigeria, that we're really looking what and find the way of solving the problem. This guy we get there now, they not follow.